hello, we're back.
back.
We're whipping ourselves into an anxious state
Frenzy.
because we're reading about people who are anxious. But hold
Conjuring
on.
up all the details.
Casey here, I can see why she'd be anxious. She suffered from severe anxiety after a miscarriage.
Yes,
well,
that was me.
And she was put on medication to help. Ooh,
Okay.
Complicating factor. Okay.
Yeah.
Got pregnant, was able to calm down somehow. Now I'm 24 weeks along and have noticed my anxiety returning. You know, before
24 weeks is still too early.
she
for her to
can't
get
catch her
anxious.
breath. But hold on, you know what you need? Drugs are always a solution, but
Yeah.
I at one point during
Exercise.
an anxious phase in my life, exercise.
Exercise is great.
I took a class and learned relaxation
Yeah.
therapy.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you,
Breathing techniques.
It was breathing techniques
Yeah.
and visualization
Sure,
in your
meditation.
head.
Yeah.
And
it's amazing. What
it was
that can do.
remarkable.
Yeah.
And you just don't want to be taking drugs
Yeah.
if you can help it when you're 24 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, she shouldn't do that. I mean, the truth is, she's too early to get anxious. I really got
But
anxious
she
only
is.
the last 2
She
weeks.
is.
The last 2 weeks before giving birth, and that's the fear of giving birth and the pain that's involved.
She's
So why
planning
she's so
on
anxious?
reducing because she had a
She
miscarriage.
had a miscarriage, okay. But at this point, at 24 weeks, I'm sure the
But-
doctors have told her she's fine. The baby's past the crucial 12-week stage, so she's sailing right along, and she should be fine until the end. So there's really no
Keep
reason
an
to
eye
worry.
on things.
But there's no rhyme or reason to this.
But
because
there's
it's
no-
something you can't control it. It just happens.
Look,
and when you're anxious, you're anxious.
When I
You know?
miscarried the first time before I had
Oh,
my
man.
first baby, I just lay there making a list in my head of everybody else I knew who was pregnant.
Yeah.
Going, I don't know.
I
I'm
just
healthy.
cried.
I eat well. I did this.
Kendall,
why
I
do they
swear,
look okay?
I cried for a week non-stop. It just would happen. I would be in the middle of a store, a food store, and just a geyser of tears. And it's the grieving process, and it's normal, and it's healthy. Better get it out so you can mentally prepare for the next pregnancy.
I found it just very strange. Like I went into my doctor's office pregnant for my checkup
Yeah.
and came out.
Is that what happened?
And you know what? She was being so kind, going,
Yeah.
it does not appear to be viable.
Right.
And what
Ooh.
I heard was, there's a chance.
Yeah. There's
But-
always the hope. You see, that's the false hope. That's not good either.
Right.
You need to have it
took
right
me
out on the
another
table.
2 hours before
Yeah.
I said to my
You think,
husband,
could
we
there
are
be-
not having a baby, right? And
Yeah.
he had to go,
Yeah.
correct, we
Right.
are not having a baby.
Now, this was the first miscarriage before the other kids came
before
along?
the others came along.
That's terrible.
And that's
Yeah.
unnerving because then you
Yeah.
start to wonder, can you?
Right. There's something wrong
Well,
with me.
It's
and,
sad.
but
No one's
it's-
going to tell you it's not sad.
Yeah.
But try to find a way. The anxiety, obviously, for you
Yeah.
is going to come. Try to find a way to deal with it without drugs.
Well, you know what happens. A lot of people, as soon as they have the miscarriage, they just want to have another one. So immediately after you're given a clean bill of health from your doctor, go right ahead and start working on the other one.
But
Why
though
not?
I spent the rest of
You
time
know?
after that with my head, between my legs in the toilet, like I
Yeah.
became like the queen of inspecting my own
Yeah.
body fluids.
What were
like,
you looking
ooh,
at? Are you
I don't
serious?
know. You check every time
Honey,
you
what were you
wipe
looking
yourself.
at?
You're looking to see.
Oh,
right,
gosh,
the,
honey. Okay.
The
mucus,
mucus
the
changes
mucus, uh-huh.
when
Okay.
you're ready to when you're fertile.
Yeah.
I became obsessed with
Well,
like go to the bathroom, wipe,
Well,
check.
I
you
did
know?
ovulation, so we had problems getting pregnant. So I was doing the ovulation
Why
thermometer
do you
temperature.
say we had problems getting
Well,
pregnant?
it could be his fault. Why is it always the women's fault? Why
I
do
don't
people
like when
assume?
people say we're
Wait,
pregnant.
Yes, because he's
You
50%
carry that?
a chance. No, he's 50% a contributor to this whole scenario. So
No,
if there's a
he's
problem
not.
with him,
Any guy can drop by, leave sperm, go.
no,
I do
no,
not
no,
see
no,
this
no.
as a
What if it's
50-50
bad
thing.
sperm or something? Who knows? So
Doesn't matter.
You got to have the husbands checked out just as much as the women.
We
There
are
could
not
be-
pregnant. You are pregnant. We are having a baby. Correct.
Yeah, but check
you
the husband
are
out in
pregnant.
case there's a problem. Because
Drives
there
me
could be a
crazy.
problem.
Just drives me crazy.
Anyway, but all right. So we'll be right back in a moment. Thank you.